Hey guys, my name is JJ Gaming and welcome to another Metal Gear Online 3 gameplay. So the thing I want to talk to you guys about is Cloak-and-Dagger. Now the reason why you don't see Cloak-and-Dagger footage right here is because I was having a hard time trying to get into a match. So I think that was because I was playing by myself, but every time I join it'll be somebody that was it'll be a match that was already started basically. So now that's out of the way, so let me get into these tips and tricks for you guys. Now tip number one would be the cardboard box. Cardboard box is the #1 thing that is so useful, especially when you're defending. When you're defending, and I'm gonna give you an example with this. So say like all your teammates go to A and then you go to B. Now you're defending B. What you gonna do? Because you're by yourself on this. Well, what you want to do is use the cardboard box to your advantage. So you select the cardboard box and you place it right next to the disc. So how that's done is you just walk up to the disc where normally the enemy would take it, and you put the box right there in their way. You eject from there. So if you don't know how to eject, you hit the square button, either crouch or prone. So you have to be crouch or prone while you do this. Now as you're doing this, you want to get in another advantage position so you can look over the disc. You just want to place the box there and just hope for the best. I mean, it doesn't work that way. So you get in a position of coverage where you can overlook that disc. Now either within, if it's within a building, find you a nice place where you can play dead. How to play dead? Well, laying on your back. Have your character lay on his back. It's most likely a good way of playing dead. And the enemy will take second thoughts before even killing you because they don't know if you're even looking at them or not. And plus they see a cardboard box. I mean, the cardboard box has your name on it as well, so they'll look at it like, wait, is somebody in that cardboard box? And you get the drop on them, you can kill them. So another thing that I want to talk about is in Cloak-and-Dagger, especially when attacking, because it's more focused on attacking than defending. Defending can really be easy. So let me talk about the attacking side. When you're attacking, you want to take your time. Use the timer to your advantage. The longer you wait is the better, because the enemy team will not sit there and wait all day. They just won't. They will not sit there and wait all day. Some will. Some will. So don't think that it's just one or everybody that's gonna wait all day for you. Some will. Some won't even do nothing. They'll just sit there and wait. But also use the time to your advantage by also using the crawling. Prone. Being prone is the best thing ever, especially in grasses. If you're playing on a flat surface map where it's just mainly like no vantage points, try to use the darkness to your advantage, because most likely you're going to end up being in the shadows. Use the shadows to your advantage, even if it's daytime. If it's daytime, use the shadow to your advantage. Using E-locators, especially because most likely the location of the disc are going to be inside the buildings. So using E-locators where the disc is at will help you know if there's any enemies nearby. Now if it's open field, you will more likely be better if you have a scout that can spot them. Even if they're cloak, if you guys are using a voice chat in a party, you can say, hey, I see an enemy up here on top of this building looking over at A. Watch out. Take him out if you can. Or if the sniper can take him out, he can take him out if that sniper has a suppressor. You know, because you don't want your scout to draw attention to himself, because if he's dead, then you guys are basically screwed. So make sure you have a scout where if there is advantage points in this map, make sure you have him where he can overlook that place and kind of spot the enemy for you guys. Make sure you also guys have a planned route to do. Just don't go in there like, okay guys, let's do this, and you guys are like quiet for the majority of the game. You're like, oh my god, there's enemy here, enemy there. No, have a plan on each map of what disc you guys are going to do, or what disc you guys are going to like take, or whatever. You know, decide that before you just go in there, because you go in there, you take it, now what? Now you're trying to head back, then you die. You guys didn't communicate on getting the disc and coming out. Always have a plan route. Using the Fulton cannon to your advantage. Now when you use the Fulton cannon, you can use it inside the building as well, because of the fact that while you're running away, they will get Fulton and they'll be stuck there for a while. So the distance between you and that enemy will be greater, and you have more chance of you have more chance of getting away and winning the match. So another thing I want to talk about is taking 2 disc. When you take 2 disc, the search area that the enemy has to cover becomes a whole lot bigger. Now, most likely what the enemy team will do is wait at the pads. Now, what you want to do is talk to your teammates. You know, if you want to have 2 teammates wait at the pad themselves, so when they go to the pad, if it's only like 1 or 2 of them, they can just take them out easily. Now, if you guys don't want to do that, you guys can easily just use it as a distraction. So you take 1, you just run around with it, and then you drop it. Most of the enemy team is going to go to that picked up disc area anyway, because once they see a drop, they're going to go around in that area because it's dropped, so they see it. So once they're in that area, they're looking for it now. So now you have a better chance of grabbing the disc B or whatever and getting out of there. But right now, those are my tips and tricks for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I do upload daily, so stay in tune for it every day for a video that I upload. My name is JJ Gaming, and I am signing out.